Welcome to More to Know on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Kent Lewis. Joining us today from New Jersey is Todd Giannattasio with Tresnic Media. Welcome to the show, Todd.
What's going on, Ken? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for joining us today on the show. Um,
Yeah, I'm
30
excited.
seconds or less. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I started Tresnic Media, our digital marketing agency, in 2011, basically as a solo freelancer web designer, which then expanded out into other digital services to help get awareness, generate leads, and help drive sales for small businesses. And, first website went up, and then people were like, I just Googled and couldn't find my name. So then we started getting into SEO and helping with content marketing to improve rankings, which then over time, Facebook ads came out and social media ads and YouTube and all the cool, fun stuff we get to play with as digital marketers over the years. And we've just continued to sharpen our craft and add those things to the arsenal. So we help small businesses grow through websites, search, social, getting attention online, and building an audience.
Fantastic. Good recap. So, with that background and all those years of experience, what do you think are the major challenges that you or your clients or us in the industry are facing today?
I think right now, uh, with whatever's happening with the economy and so much just saturation with stuff online, I think it's more and more people are being hesitant to spend their money and buy things from new companies. And that means that from a marketing perspective, we need to invest more in building those audiences and relationships with our audience, just like the old school networking, being authentic and creating connections between the people at the company and the people that you want to be your customers. And that takes a lot of discipline and fortitude to stick to something like that instead of having, the executive sales at all costs mindset of we just need to do things to make money. But when you try and do that, you're grasping at straws. So the challenge now is how do we stay disciplined in growing authentic relationships with our target market so that when they are ready to buy and comfortable buying from us, then the old saying of they know, like, and trust the brand, that's when they're going to be comfortable buying. And I think that's the main challenge now is switching from that sales at all costs to building actual authentic relationships with our target market.
Great, helpful indeed. And there's obviously been a vast expansion of channels and ad products and options and targeting and so forth, and then loss of cookies. But CTV advertisers are turning more and more to connected TV. How is that impacting your ad strategies today?
I'm super excited for it. Actually, I think obviously TV, radio, it's very expensive and it's very long term. You can't just buy an ad today and turn it off tomorrow if it's not working like you can with social media ads. And that's always been a huge benefit to be able to be lean and agile for small businesses. And now being able to access something like a Hulu Ads Manager where we can now put actual, digital content on the TV, on our audience's favorite shows and all that stuff. I think it's going to do a lot for small businesses to be able to invest in those channels without having that, here's our 12-month investment and our entire marketing budget is blown on that, but rather having small business budgets able to invest and show up on TV show commercials. And I think that lends a sense of credibility to your brand as a small business. And also just, I think the more touch points and different places that you can be in front of your audience, the deeper the relationship is going to feel between the audience and the brand.
That's great. And what do you think are the biggest challenges for marketers coming up in the next year or two?
I think it's really being able to capture attention, but in a way that's valuable. I've always preached what I call the modern marketing principles of being value first and education based and really be more helpful than hypey. And I think people are tired of seeing marketing that's just hypey and hyperbolic. And when marketers can make that shift into just showing up and being helpful and serving and delivering value, that's what's going to get attention and create those long lasting relationships that we talked about that are so important.
Great. Well, I want to thank you today for your insights and your knowledge. Find out more about our guest and our show, please visit dailyadbrief.com. I hope you join us next time on More to Know.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.